General Hospital's spoiler for Tuesday, May 28 predict Monday's episode will not be shown. This meant that Monday's episode will be rerun, and a new episode will start on Tuesday. Of course, some new footage shows that surprises are common, and the drama continues to increase around the funerals. For starter, Danny Divan is likely to be angry after receiving news of Collie's fans who visited Jack Brennan. It turns out Collie ignored Anna's warnings and continued to visit Jack at the hospital. Collie did not want to give up her intention of continuing to dig up information related to the Batman corrupt. During this meeting, Collie and Jack had many things to say to each other, even if other people look at them. They might think that Collie and Jack looked like they were in love. They were chatting happily, and Collie was trying to get information, but Jax was always on guard and didn't leave any loopholes. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan will also learn of Collie's latest move. Jason and Anna knew they couldn't stop Collie even though they had warned her before. After that, Jason will come up with a new idea involving Jack and the Batman Club. Perhaps Jason wants to let Collie continue to approach Jack. Collie just needs to keep the tape recorder in her sleeve and subsequent conversation with Jack will be recorded. Of course, Jason will also say that this method is somewhat dangerous, but Anna can ensure Collie's safety because Anna will follow Collie every time Collie goes to see Jack, but Anna will deviate a bit. The FBI can investigate more information than the PCPD when John's case takes a different direction. Anna didn't keep an eye on John and didn't know John was saying to get to Sonny Corinto by blackmailing Ava Jerome. When it comes to Alyssa's Davis fight to regain her best lawyer little title, she has a lot of to say. Alyssa's and Fergus Burns will finally have the chance to sit together at a dinner table. Alyssa talks about how Fergus is cornering Alyssa's and didn't make any sense. Of course, Alyssa is not as cruel as Fergus thinks. Plus, Alyssa is innocent in the death of Nell Burns and Brandon Burns. Alyssa tells Fergus that they were murdered by the late Harmony Muller. Alyssa thinks that because Fergus couldn't take revenge on Harmony, Kendall deliberately accused Alyssa to vent his anger. After Alyssa's guessed all of his intention, Fergus seems dissatisfied and almost angry. Fergus then left despondent. Alyssa sitting at the dining table, but many predicted that Fergus and Alyssa would continue to encounter each other. They may even become a new couple in the near future when Alyssa returns as a lawyer. Harris and Chase will also try to support Hamilton Finn's spirit, knowing Finn is using alcohol to try to get to forget the pain. However, Chase may fail temporarily, then Chase will tell his wife Brooklyn Quarterman about all that is going on. Brooklyn tries to help Chase is convincing Finn, but they may temporarily fail. Tracy Quarterman then also spoke out about what Chase, Brooklyn, and Finn were doing. Tracy thinks they were too childish to have meaningless action after Gregory Chase died. What Tracy wants to see is Chase, Brooklyn, and Finn sustaining their life and doing better things rather than living around being miserable. Tracy will also miss Gregory at some point, and then Tracy quietly shed tears while standing next to Gregory's coffin. Sam Macco and Damian Spinelli are finally able to uncover some story regarding the FBI's manipulation of Jason Morgan. They secretly investigated, and Sam and Spinelli's realized Collie was involved. Then Maxie Jones can also participate in this secret investigation. Maxie wants Spinelli to help Jason, but Maxie also wants Jason to ensure Spinelli's safety. If the FBI actually discover the act of breaking into the FBI server system. However, Spinelli won't let Jason knows what Maxie wants because that causes more trouble and Jason definitely doesn't want Spinelli and Sam to rush into danger because of Jason.